Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing our very first fall 2020 cleaning video. In today's video, it will be filled with this delicious pumpkin bread, but I'm not going to share the recipe because I was actually testing it and I need to perfect it a little more before I show it to you, but this is what it looks like. It still has some ways to go, but I will share that with you as soon as I get it the way it's supposed to be. It was a little mushy. And I'm going to be showing you the mess that I have to take care of today because, you know, this is real life. So I am going to be starting off the cleaning in the kitchen today. I just got done making dinner and Chris is actually playing manhunt with the kids and the neighbors outside. So I have a moment of peace and quiet while I do these dishes. So this season I am going to have a ton of fall videos coming up, not only cleaning but so much decorating. I am also going to be going into friends and families' homes and cleaning and decorating their homes for the holidays. So if you want to see that type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button before we go any further. I am so ready. As you know, we will be moving out of this house in probably about 2 months. And so I figured, why not take this opportunity to reach out to some friends and see if they wanted some help decorating, and I got a really good response. So we're going to have a lot of fun doing different styles and different types of cleaning in different homes.
Face the heat and maybe make a promise and make it through all our flaws, all our flaws, all our flaws, all our flaws.
So I decided to go ahead and get some Starbucks pumpkin spice coffee just for a little added flavor. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. And then I just use my vanilla almond creamer to go with it. So I definitely recommend. And if you saw Chris, that was him dressed all in black doing his manhunt. He actually tried to scare me and I got upset because everyone had been interrupting me and I just wanted some peace and quiet. And so I was a little frustrated, but you know what? That's just life.
I just wanna be the one who loves you. I just wanna be the one. Face the heat and maybe make a promise.
So I'm going to be putting away tonight's dinner. This was an every plate dinner. You know, I have talked about them before. I have used them in the past. I continue to use them because I love them so much. I actually showed one of the chicken sausage soups on my other channel last week, and it was probably the best soup I have ever eaten. I love using this meal service because it helps me think out of the box. I don't know about you guys, but I always run into making the same old things constantly. And I love being able to have every plate because that is my opportunity to try new recipes and everything comes straight to my door. You can choose when it comes to your door. So whatever day works for you, and it's all fresh ingredients. I love it. It is 5-star chef designed recipes, and I have loved every single recipe that they have given me so far. It is so flavorful and it's super affordable. It is actually the most affordable meal service kit on the market right now. So I wanted to share that with you guys. If you're interested, I have a link in my description box with the code for a discount. I would love for you to try it. I highly, highly, highly recommend. I love every plate. They just go far and beyond, and they can totally cater to whatever your dietary needs are. So definitely check them out if you're interested.
Who's gonna warm your cold, cold heart? Not me, it's not me. my phone like there is nothing wrong. You think we can pretend, keep acting to the end. Oh baby, you're crazy. Think you can still fool me? You know the time is up, you'll never be enough.
So I am going to get done scrubbing all the pots and the pans and everything we used for tonight's dinner. It was this, as I showed you, this apple pork chops and zucchini. You guys, I can't even. I just honestly can't even. I know I've shared it with you before, but I can't stop raving about this meal kit. It is so, so good. But I'm going to clean all of these dishes here. I like to clean all my pots and pans by hand and then dry them and put them away. And then I start scrubbing the sink because it's the nighttime and this is my time to kind of chill out a little bit. I feel like the house has been so noisy lately and the kids are actually starting school in a week and I am so ready. I know as soon as they go, I'm going to miss them so, so much. I know I'm already kind of nervous about how much I'm going to miss them, but I also know that my ears could probably use a little break from all of the noise. If you have boys, I guess girls too, you know how loud they can be. I wouldn't want it any other way. I absolutely love it, but for someone like me, it can kind of make me a little anxious after a while. You will always see me using this Scrub Daddy here. I am obsessed. I'm telling you right now, don't ever buy another scrubber, ever. This thing here is amazing. It never even smells, and I put it in the top, on the top rack of the dishwasher, and it cleans out just perfectly. But I'm telling you guys, don't ever use anything else. If you see one of these in the store, y'all got to pick it up. It is amazing. I love it. And they have they have a handheld one too, which I have yet to pull out. I have it, but I'm kind of waiting for the new house, so I'm just like holding on to this one until we move into the new house. But I love it so much. So here is the aftermath of dinner once again. I am a messy crafter and I am a messy cooker. A cook, not a cooker, a cook. I'm a messy cook and a messy baker. So I will always clean up while I'm cooking, but this was left behind because the stove was hot and I couldn't clean it up. So I'm taking this opportunity to get all the rice that I spilled everywhere. I mean, the whole entire container, I have it in like a big plastic bin. The whole container fell out of my hand. So, oops. But the rice was really good. It was really, really good. But I'm going to clean this up with my infamous aqua rags. I just want to take a moment and say thank you. If you tried to look for these rags for me, I know I had asked in the past. I found them. They're back in stock and I'm so thankful. But I also wanted to say there was a little issue. Somebody tried to reach me because they had found the rags and they sent me a message on Instagram and I didn't get it. My messages get so bogged down and they got really, really upset with me. So I just want to put a disclaimer. If you ever send me a message on Instagram and I don't respond right away, please don't think I'm ignoring you. When your message comes in and then another message comes in, it goes down to the bottom and I don't always see it. So please forgive me if you send me messages and I don't get it. I love talking to each and every one of you, but I am only one person, so I am doing my very best. I would just love some grace while I try to get and talk to everybody. I'm not saying I'm like anyone famous or important, but I'm saying I get a lot of DMs and I want to talk to all of you guys. But if I don't respond to your messages right away, that is why, because I haven't seen it yet.
Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes.
I am using my Wyman's stone and granite cleaner here. Y'all know how much I love it. I have to say, I've really been loving this quartz here. It's really great. It did get a little bit stained because the kids spilled grape juice and left it there. And it came right up after a little bit of scrubbing. So highly recommend quartz. If you guys are on the fence with, like, if you want to get marble, granite, or quartz, I would say quartz. We have marble in the bathroom. I do not recommend marble anywhere near kids, you guys. No, I've sealed it. I've done all the things. I don't recommend it. But quartz, I would highly recommend. It's not porous and it cleans very nice and it's beautiful.
Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble and everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes.
So I'm going to use one of these steel wool cleaners here, whatever they are, and I'm going to scrub this pot because I was not able to get out the little burnt spots on the bottom, and I totally forgot that I had one of these little steel wool things, and y'all, it came right out. Highly recommend one of these. Cut it in half though. That was one of you guys suggested that to me, and that's genius. Cut it in half because it will rust and it will smell. So to save you, cut it half. Cut it in fours if you need to. Honestly, you can get a lot done with just a little bit of one of these. This is just like a Brillo pad. I got it from, I think, Target or Walmart.
Please don't ask me twice. Rhythm got me bouncing, bottles got me crashing. Don't you know? Don't you know that I'm just in it for the thrill of it? I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this.
I am going to clean off all of the dry erase marker on our stainless steel. We will write on the stainless steel with our markers quite a bit because it comes right off, and I am just using my stainless steel e-cloth with water. I'm not using any product. I'm trying to really pull away from as much product as I use. Y'all know I love that granite spray because it smells like Fruity Pebbles, and I'm stuck there, y'all. But I am going to use my e-cloth for other parts of the house, and it cleaned this beautifully with just water.
Got me distant, don't you know? Well, you should know that I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea.
I'm getting another e-cloth for the window one, and I'm going to use that to clean the top of my glass table.
Drowning idea. I'm just in it for just the highlight drift and the highlight. Just the high feel living in the highlight drift. Just the highlight twist on the highlight. I'm just in it for just the highlight drift and the highlight. Just the high feel living in the highlight drift. Just the highlight twist on the highlight. I'm just in it for I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning idea.
While over here, I noticed this window was looking really bad, so I'm taking this opportunity because, hey, if we're here, we're just going to do it. And I'm going to clean the window and the windowsill, and then I'm going to wipe this across the baseboard as well. We are going to have to paint probably 75% of the baseboards in this house before we sell. Luckily, this won't be one of them because they're recently painted, so I'm just going to wipe my cloth across and just give it a good dusting. And I'm just going to say, if you guys see me moving around, I am listening to music, so sometimes that beat drops and you know what I'm talking about. You just got to dance a little bit. Then I'm putting my new little to-do list notepad. Y'all know I love a to-do list and I love my notepads. I'm putting that right here on the fridge. And then I'm going to move on into this little dining nook, and I'm going to sweep all of the dog food from Ruby being so ridiculously messy, and I'm going to clean this up before I vacuum.
Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing. 'Cause you're the As I'm walking to your place, I'm shaking. I am picturing the words in my mind. I cannot stand losing you. No, I will fight.
So I want to ask you guys, I am going to be getting rid of all the rugs in the house and getting new ones because they've had accidents on them, and although we've cleaned them, I just don't want to take it into the new house. And Hazel has chewed the edges of 2 out of 3, so it'll have to go. But I want to ask you what your recommendations are for rugs. I usually get mine from Home Depot or Tuesday Morning or Home Goods, anywhere where I can find affordable rugs, or e-sale rugs, really great too. But I've been thinking about the Ruggable because whenever I pull rugs out of the house, they always smell like dog. And I guess we're nose blind. My house doesn't smell like dog, but the rugs do. So I'm thinking about a Ruggable. Let me know if you guys have one, if you recommend it, because I want to be able to wash these rugs.
'Cause I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the
to think I had plenty of dreams and light.
Time to come into the living room and give it a good tidy. My kids, well actually Noah loves to play dress up, and so he will put on his Batman costume with all like the little padded muscles, and then he'll put his sweatshirts and gloves and everything on top of it. But then when it's time for bed, he just rips it all off, and we're like, pick it up, you have to put your stuff away. But he's just like lightning fast, and I'm at this point of the day, I'm like, just go get into bed. I love you so much, just go get into bed. So I'm like, I'll pick it up gladly. They've been doing so much better with picking up things around the house. I've been making them clean every day, y'all, every day. But after hours of playing manhunt, I'm like, you know what? I got this, y'all. Just go to bed.
We have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind.
I'm going to pull this coffee table back on the top here. The kids keep moving it, and I don't know why, and I honestly haven't even asked. But I'm going to pull it back over here because the rug keeps bunching up, and it's going to help keep it flattened out. So, I love this coffee table. I don't know if it's going to look right in the new house because we got really, really light floors, you guys. Like a light wood tile, almost like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of a beach, but I did that because when you have dark floors, you see everything, every single thing on it, and I hate that. So we got tile in the new house, and it's really light. So I'm looking forward to it, but I'm a little nervous with my decor. And I'm using my Indust for electronics. I'm spraying it. I got a little bit spray happy because I don't know. Don't ask me why. I need to find something better to do with my life than get excited about cleaning products, I guess, but I can't help it. So I'm using that. I'm dancing a little bit. I'm feeling it. I'm like, you know, when you hit that flow and you're like, yes, I am in it. I could clean for hours. That was this point. So I'm going to clean the fireplace and the TV now.
Warm hands, but there's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard, being drawn to you so easily. I am stuck in a loop of chemicals.
And I sprayed way too much, so now I'm coming back over with a paper towel. I've learned my lesson.
Alone, I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street, said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out, that you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? So curious, so curious. So curious, so curious.
Let me know if you liked this video. I hope it motivated you and inspired you, gave you some motivation for this week. I am so thankful that you are here. We have so many good fall videos coming up, you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see from me, because whatever you say is what I will make, because I'm here for you and I love you all so much. I'm so ready for fall. I know it may seem a little early, but I got to get this show on the road, especially because we're moving out soon. So a fall home tour will be coming very, very soon. Again, let me know what you want to see. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I think that's about it. I love you all so much, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Love y'all. Bye.